Lost for words. I'm gonna play this clip. I was just gonna make it short and be lazy, but I'm just gonna react to it. So somebody passed this clip around, and this isn't the original clip, if I'm not mistaken, where they asked Kamala Harris, the presidential candidate, if and how she prepped her greens or whatever. Remember, she said she likes to put them in the bathtub, but now she's explaining why. And this is coming off of that interview they did. CNN did that interview yesterday with Tim Walz, babysat her. Like I say, they have to protect her because she's goofy and she'll say all kind of weird stuff. And before you know it, you're confused and it's so cringe and just weird stuff that she does.
There's no question I'm in favor of banning fracking. You know, we have to stay woke. Like, everybody needs to be woke. And you can talk about if you're the wokest or woker, but just stay more woke than less woke.
Yeah, that's who y'all voting for. But anyway, she did this interview and she's talking about how she particularly preps her collard greens. And I'm looking at the reactions and I'm gonna show it. I'm just gonna get it over with. And this black man in the background is killing me because he is so excited that she co-signed the right thing. Look at this.
I have a friend who had a Christmas party, Christmas Eve every year, and she asked me to make the greens for a party every year. And I am not lying to you that I would make so many greens that I'd need to wash them in the bathtub. I'm telling you the truth.
So how do you make your greens? Do you put turkey in them? Do you
Bacon.
Nice. My grandma
I
used
do
to
bacon.
Put bacon. She's put
Garlic.
vinegar.
I put white vinegar.
Yes.
I do. So I start with, I slice up my garlic. Well, but no, first I chop up the bacon
fry it.
and get all that fat going. Then I put garlic,
Yeah.
some chili peppers,
Yes.
and then a lot of water and a little chicken stock. And I let it go for a while
Flowers.
before I put the greens in. And then, right, so you get that going and all that flavor. And then I put the greens in for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Then I do vinegar.
Yeah.
And then I cheat and do a little Tabasco.
No, that's okay.
Yeah,
My
but
grandmother-
Tabasco of all, like I like Louisiana hot sauce,
Yeah.
but Tabasco has that right amount of
The
vinegar.
tang
Yeah.
on it, yeah.
And that's how I do my greens.
I see why you get invited
Uh-huh.
every year.
All right, so problem one, why are the two black reporters out there? And I hope they had other questions and this isn't some clip. That's the question you ask a presidential candidate, how you prep your greens? And you could see the cosign from the black dude in the background when she said she uses bacon. Oh, he was like, yeah. Because, you know, a lot of people was like, black folks don't use no tub to soak greens. Well, she just said she likes bacon, and he co-signed that. He like, yeah, I know she black. That's going to be black enough for them right there. Because that's what black folks like, bacon in their greens. Ha, ha, ha. This is just so ignorant, man. And Tabasco sauce, I mean, I guess she's got to throw her little, you know, she is mixed up with a whole bunch of other, but this is the silliness I'm talking about here. Why are we asking questions about this? You know what I mean? It was no different when Obama was in office. They like, oh, you want to see Obama's playlist? No, I don't care. You don't want to hear his March bracket, his March Madness bracket? You don't want to see what he got? No. Do some presidential shit. God, like, what do we... I'm gonna do my real. Who are these people? And I hope y'all ask some more better questions than that. What was this? This is not meant to be a long video, but this is just silly, man. I could care less how she preps her greens. Shut this damn border down, right? California just passed a new law where they're about to help more people buy homes despite opposition from Republicans. That said that it would encourage more Mexicans to move across the border. They're about to pay for these people. They're giving these people programs that offer interest loans up to $150,000 to cover down payments. Shut that shit down. That's where I'm at with it. I know, because this is gonna continue. 13 million people they've moved in here over the last 4 years. Y'all cool with this? I had some dumb homeboy of mine, he live in New York, talking about, oh man, why you hating on the migrants? I pay taxes, that's why. And I contribute to this economy, that's why. The fuck you talking about? These people aren't doing anything and they just coming over here getting over, and they really were brought here to replace us. Because when they give these people amnesty and they allow them to vote 4 years from now, where do you think their vote is going? Wake up. Like I said, this is crazy, man. And meanwhile, California got the highest homeless population. I know when I went out there, it was mad people with shopping carts sleeping on the bridges and bypasses and the whole night. Even Venice Beach, it's bums everywhere, man. And that's not even San Francisco and all the other places. It's horrible. And they are breaking. Somebody sent some migrants to Kamala's doorstep, actually. Yeah, like that's what they should do. Let y'all house them. Let them stay in your place. It's just nonsense. But man, the collard greens. I mean, all the questions. I would have asked her about that border. Ask her some tough questions. I guess these are the softball, alley-oop, slam dunk, easy questions Steve Harvey was talking about. Well, yeah, when y'all have her on these platforms, it's not even worth listening to her because she's gonna do her black media tour at some point. She's barely doing interviews because they, like I say, they want to protect her. But at some point, she's gonna make her rounds on the black chitlin circuit, right? She's gonna go to Breakfast Club, the chitlin circuit. Steve Harvey and them, D.L. Hughley, Ricky Schmott. She's gonna do her media tour, and they gonna ask her the softest Negro questions like this ridiculous, man. They ain't gonna ask her nothing substantial. They ain't gonna ask her about no policy. I know that for sure. If they do, like I say, the policies that they got, I'm not in favor of that. But let me know what y'all think about this, the way she's prepping her greens. This question by these players, I gotta find out who these black folks was. Because at first, from the back of Son's head, I thought that was Benjamin Crump. I was like, I know that ain't Ben Crump. You know what I mean? I don't know who that was. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. Hit the like button. I'm out.